some of these airdrops we made 2, 3 thousand on, 2, 3 months away. So, take these serious to go through it. So when you're bored and you're not trading or if you're paper trading, this gives you an opportunity to learn and then also go through and do some of these tasks, right? You interact with the previously 3 times a month, transferring $10, right? You qualify for airdrop, and sometimes these airdrops are 1,000, 10,000, $5,000. It's definitely worth doing it. And in worst case scenario, you learn something new, right? And you don't get an airdrop, but you're on top of it. All right. So the Oracle for the month of November, right? It is, we have some smaller periods of days, right? So if you only had to take, 6 trades, the second to the fourth, 7 to the 8th, 20th to the 23rd, you can go long, right? If you wanted to short or hop out of the market during November, based on the news tomorrow or Wednesday, I'll have a better track record of what's going to happen in this month. Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday is going to set the entire month up. So everybody is watching, what's happening, and that's why you see the chop today. The S&P really didn't move. You've seen crypto money came out the last day of the month. There's not tomorrow. You shouldn't expect a lot of activity. You'll see chop, and then after Wednesday, that's when I think we'll see the market move. So here it is, dip buy on Tuesday, the first week of November. If the market dips big again overnight, I think you'll start seeing positioning. I'm buying and I'm holding things, and I'm down on some of the things I'm holding, but I started buying yesterday, this morning, and I'll buy again tomorrow and just average down if I'm into things, but I'm also looking for what's trending. Certain things like you see right here, I'm down on Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and I'm holding positions, but I anticipate being down, and I'll hold them until Wednesday, or you can just wait, right? It's safer to just wait. I'm still going into my normal trades under 500, and I got a lot of leverage, so I may get liquidated or not, but it's just for me. I know I'm in and out, and so I'll be going, and then I'm using high leverage on a lot of different trades. So I got different wallets for different type of trades, something like BNB and XRP, small amount, right? And so, using these, maybe I'll lose 95, maybe I'll lose 194, but, using high leverage, I can be in the market and I can manage the amount I lose, right? So if I lost this and it went to zero, I wouldn't be mad, right? It's $300, but, I'm already up off of 100, 359. So it's just, it gives me time to be in the market without, stressing out over it. That's kind of what I'm doing the next 2 days. All right. The rest of the month, right? Saturday, take profits if you're up. You expect a normal dip buy, 7th and 8th. Next week, we expect for it to be, a normal bullish time, especially for crypto. The coins for the month is we kind of looked at some of these. Aave has been moving. Some of these are new, like NFT, Ape NFT. All right. Eurus, DYDX. Some of these are, haven't moved and they're on the trending. And then this 1st November, you see the November 5th, which is a weekend. And then you had a second week, the 13th and 14th. I look for the days that have big down days that's known. The day after Thanksgiving is normally down in crypto. So, you want to be able to secure profits, but also make sure you don't miss out. All right. This is our normal Cosmos. Expecting, solar activity, peak war, is getting higher and higher. Of course, things can kick off with Russia or Thailand and China at any time. So, this is something that we watch and we're aware of. But in the month of November, it is about the news. All right. November 2nd, you had a first quarter, a new moon, normally a change. So can be a really volatile day, right? Depending on what the Fed say, what kind of news come out. This Wednesday could be a nasty Wednesday, or it could be a Wednesday where, things change for the better. I think it's going to be a bullish time, but it's better to be cautious and just stay out the market until after the news come out on Wednesday. And this way you don't have to guess and you don't have to lose. And that Thursday, Friday, Saturday should be good days to trade. Anybody know how, understand just being safe? All right. If you don't, it's okay to say you don't know what's going to happen. And it's okay to, watch and observe first. All right. We have our total down here. If you look at the market and you change it to the week, it looks totally different. So on a day, you'll see the total market cap. Oops. My bad. Let me go over it all. So you'll see the total down here, right? If we're looking at the alligator and looking at buying pressure, we see it here just now crossing the 200, rising out of the water. This is normally a bullish sign, but then you look at it on a week, all right? We're still here underwater. So, not until we get to 1.3, which could happen this month, depending on, the news that we get. But even looking at the fair value gap and where we at, this is around the resistance area here, 104, 120. And then from there, it could possibly break. But we had a lot of selling pressure in the past, so we're going to need a lot more volume to come in. All right. So same thing with Bitcoin. All this is legitimate. We'll go over again, kind of Wednesday just a little bit. But these questions that we have on the BTCU or BTC, it is all here at a point where everything is pointing up. Everything should be getting ready to curl up in this time. So everything is on track for November and December to at least rise or challenge, the top of the alligator. We like to call this being on the bottom of the making a bottom off the lows. And this is our typical alligator. When it starts crossing up above the 7-day, we start seeing, based on if any positive news, it looks like, things should go up. So I'm positioning that way, anticipating things going up.